You don't have any consistent content for me, I guess.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, that changed again.
That's fine. And you just put fallen.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I just said shiny hunting with HappySnappyTurtle. So. I bet I'm gonna lose so many subscribers because I'm streaming with you.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna lose them all. I see an analyst once in a while. He'll just like randomly join a stream, be there for like 2 seconds, and leave.
Oh, the snake guy. Yeah. I remember now. I remember the snake guy.
Snake man.
Okay, Fallen, where are you?
I'm somewhere.
You know what? We're doing this instead. There we go. I'm gonna get points in your chat.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm a moderator.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You forget about that?
I always forget that I'm a moderator. I always go into chats just thinking I'm normal. No matter whose it is. I just want to be the default, you know?
I don't expect anybody to be here at all. So why would anybody ever want to watch me shiny hunt? You know, it's literally just gonna be resetting constantly. So.
Yeah, same.
I have 3 hours.
At least if Dynamax Adventures up, you know?
Yep.
What if you have like 1 million viewers again?
I won't.
Well, that's what this experiment is for, isn't it?
It's not.
Okay.
It's just to hang out with my bud that I haven't seen in like a millennia.
You just wanted to talk to me? Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Cause why not?
So, what's new?
A lot and a not a lot.
A lot and a not.
Not a lot. A lot and a not a lot. A
Did you
thing
buy
and a
any
not a
cool
thing.
things soon? Or did you buy any cool things recently?
Yeah, kinda. Bought a lot of cool things.
What'd you buy?
I bought an N64 controller with a GameCube joystick in it. I think that's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
I bought the controller and the guy's like, I will replace the joystick for you. And I'm like, okay. Because the joystick was like completely broken.
And then he put the not the right joystick in?
No, he put the right. It's a modification for the N64.
He's a modificator.
The guy owns a store here in town.
Whoa.
And
that's kind of cool.
Well, it's technically his son who owns the store. He's a part of it. And they buy and sell whatever. Anything they can get a value on, they'll buy it and sell it.
Huh.
It's mainly video games and entertainment stuff, but it's whatever.
I always love talking to Snappy. Oh.
Oh.
You don't. Oh, you. I don't know how to react to that. I'm so weird. My bad for being weird.
God damn. My hair is being stupid. Can we just like restart the stream? Restart?
Yeah, you can. I'll be here.
I kind of wish I was on an emulator so I could speed up the shiny hunting, but who has time for that?
Don't we all?
I like actually playing on the actual console.
We're all weird. It's okay, Snappy. I try not to be weird sometimes.
Anybody want to infiltrate my chat? They're allowed to. Be
I
nice.
have a whole one person. Oh, you're gonna take my one viewer away
Yes,
from
I
me?
will.
What an at.
What an ass.
What an at.
What, a,
What an
asshole.
at.
What an ace trainer hole. I don't know.
What an ace.
What an ace this guy. Such an ace.
I went
Somewhere.
I went tubing recently.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it was down the Golden Colorado River.
I stayed in my house and died because of the heat. You're talking to a spirit.
Yeah, it's not recommended, but I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yup. I can run, baby. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what life is.
I was also very tempted
What
to
is
have done this on
love?
Twitch. Not ruin my YouTube. But I don't remember how to get into Twitch right now.
Yeah.
I never get any viewers on there anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's really weird because I've been getting a lot of traction on TikTok. And I don't know. My TikTok stream had like 2,000 viewers in it.
You have enough followers
Today?
to be able to stream. That's funny. Okay. I don't make content on TikTok. I literally just doom scroll.
I have more followers on TikTok than I do YouTube.
Well, it's a better. The algorithm's better
Yeah.
for discovery. I don't know about everything else. Please just be shiny. So I can just swap. I don't know why Cynical is the shiny Pokemon. He's not. No! No!
What?
No!
I'm confused.
I don't know. Also, I hope my capture card isn't burning out somehow. It just feels warm.
I trust that I trust it.
Okay.
I got you.
We trust in Snap? Okay. What you gonna get me for my birthday?
I'm gonna get you what you got me for my birthday.
I was broke. Okay.
Do you even know when my birthday is?
I did at one point.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea when your birthday is. So.
You don't know
I
when your
feel bad
birthday
if
is?
you know.
Damn.
I don't, dude. I lost it. I lost it in the war.
It's more the fact that I'm like trying to cycle through all the birthdays for a group that almost completely abandoned me right now. Emotionally destroyed me for a while.
It's okay. I abandoned myself.
Sebert is the 14th of July.
Crazy that you know that. I couldn't name a single one.
The Bubbles, May? Either May or March. I think May. I don't remember what day in May. It's been so long.
Yeah, I
Unless
could not tell you. My birthday is not in May or March, so
I was gonna say, isn't it in April?
it is in April. I'd be floored if you got it.
At least I can remember the month at the moment.
It's one of 30 days or
I
31.
know.
I don't remember.
I got two
It's
chances
not 30
to
or
get 30.
31, so. So now you have one out of 26 days. And like, what are the odds my birthday is one of the famous days? You know?
My brain keeps wanting to tell me this one number, but I don't know if it's right. I don't think it's right.
I'm scared.
Let me just check my calendar real quick.
Well, you have my birthday written down.
I have Will's as well. I haven't talked to Will in like a year.
When the imposter is sus, King Boba Fett, welcome to the stream. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. Hopefully you left a like. That's good enough for me.
You know what? Safe guess, 16th.
It is not the 16th.
I said safe guess. It's like right in the middle of the month.
It is pretty close to that, but it is not.
21st.
Oh my god. That's even closer, but further away.
Further?
It's further away, but it's closer. To me, it's closer.
The second.
It's not the second.
Damn.
We're gonna go through all the days.
No, we're not. You're just gonna tell me no on all of them.
No, I'm gonna give you the right answer.
5th.
You've already messed up enough that I'll give you the right answer.
The 5th.
Not the 5th.
The 11th.
Oh my god. It is not the 11th.
15th.
No! Colder.
30th.
That's... Do you know what colder means?
Yeah, I was going closer to the other number. You're like, no, you're going colder. I'm like, then I have to go back up.
No,
25th.
the 11th. From the 11th. The 11th to the 15th, you got further away from it.
12th.
It's the 12th.
Okay. Well, fuck you, smart guy.
So when I said you said 16th, right? Okay, hold on. I'm walking you through my logic. When you said 16th, and then you said the 21st. The 21st is farther away from the 12th.
I know.
However, it's closer because 2 and the 1 are reversed. It's 1 2 instead of 2 1.
Yep.
That's how my brain works.
I have 2 friends that I can remember their birthdays very well because of the numbers of their birthdays. One is the 12th
Sweet's
of...
birthday is on Pi Day, so I can remember that one.
So, March 14th.
Yeah, 314.
3.1456.
That's all I got.
I know someone who could recite the first 30. Insane.
There was somebody in my class, like you would get like extra credit points if you recite it all.
You cannot recite at
however
all.
Many,
There's no fucking way you're gonna
not
be able
all,
to recite.
but yeah.
Is
However
ever
many
repeating.
you get would be like an extra credit point. You get like 1 per thing that you could do, so most people just got like 3 extra credit points or whatever.
3.1.
But some people went ham. There's one guy that did 50. I was like, bro.
You should do enough.
He needed it too.
You should do enough that you don't have to do anything the rest of the year. You should have just done that. You should have just done that and passed the class.
I was gonna say, I think he needed that to pass. I think we calculated it, and it was like 216 or something. If you got 216, like you wouldn't have to do anything ever in the class.
I hope I don't get copyright for this. At least I can hear it. It's not whatever. It's whatever. Whatever. I don't know. The Hainish stuff that my friends say on my streams.
And you
is
haven't been
appalling.
flagged.
I know.
Yeah, when am I
That's
gonna
why
get
most of the time I
stream to
record
friends?
it. Out of like the 10 sessions I've had in Peak, I've only streamed maybe 4 or 5 of it.
When am I gonna get to meet your friends?
I literally was talking to them about Gary's mod. I was trying to figure out when we were gonna play that.
Right now.
They're doing their own thing right now. They're
Without
off in
you?
somewhere. No, I literally told them I wasn't gonna be on the night. I was gonna stream with the friend I haven't seen in forever.
Bro, you canceled your... dude.
I don't care. Things happen,
Damn.
dude.
Damn. It's like we're friends or something. What the
Yep.
hell? The hell?
I've been friends with you longer than anybody else. You're the only one who believes me when things happen, so. The only person I could feel that online that has my back.
I believe in you even when things don't happen.
That's more than I can say for myself.
Crazy.
I don't ever believe in myself. What the fuck?
Crazy words.
I need to get hair restoration. Can I borrow money?
Like a hair transplant thingy?
Yes.
Yeah, I need it too. I don't know if you can tell. Too.
Cause dude, my hairline, like, I feel like I'd have more confidence in myself if I just wasn't missing the 2 horn patches.
Yeah, that's where mine's starting to go.
I have a receding hairline. I'm just glad it's not receding the other way. You know, I kind of wish it was receding the other way instead, so my hairline wasn't fucked up. Cause I could fix the rest of it. I can't fix it right now because it's receding. I might have to scalp someone in order to take those patches of hair from them.
Yeah, based. See, here's my thought. My thought is, like, the hair treatment things, like, they all sound like scams, you know?
Yeah.
And so I don't want to do that. However...
Well, the surgery itself is literally grabbing hairs from other sections of your head and just moving them forward.
Yeah, so they all sound like scams, and I don't want to, like, be a part of, like, a scam, like a thing that feels fake or whatever.
You're not going to Brazil or wherever.
So the thing that I've come to is that, like, I'm gonna be dating men who are all also gonna be losing their hair. And I'm okay with whoever I'm with losing their hair. So if they're not okay with me losing my hair, then that's a double standard. That's the conclusion that I've come to.
The difference between me and you, I don't know.
The difference
I
between
was
me and
gonna
you
say
is
something,
date
but I don't
men.
know. I don't. I was gonna say I love women, but like I don't know if I love anything at this point.
You don't know if you love women.
I don't know if I love anything, to be quite honest.
Hey, I love women, but just like not like that, you know?
I'm just lonely as fuck right now.
Yo, have you
tried this thing called not being straight?
No. I'm not gonna say that. I said it enough.
I know you've said it enough. That's why I said it. Most of my friends are gay, and they all recommend me. Like, if I can't find anybody in the opposite sex, just like I'm not going to do that. It's just that's not how I function.
There's I'll have to tell you more about this guy when we're off camera. But he's really funny. He's one of my best friends right now, and
what? You can't have just me as your best friend? What the fuck? More than one best friend? What the fuck? You cheating on me?
Imagine if I just said he's my best
friend.
You've been hurt.
Yeah, a little bit.
I cried.
Like, I understand that most people have multiple best friends, but like.
Yeah, because well, here's the difference between me and everybody else. I'm a material girl. No,
I'm just a girl.
Here's why I'm different and unique and quirky. Is I feel like I have best friends for every avenue of my life. Like there's always like an avenue, and then like
you have a bottom. I don't know what
I have like my go-to person, you know.
I was trying to say something and my brain went messed up a little bit.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
When it comes to the
Anyway.
LGBTQ thing, you are technically not my best friend in that category. My best friend in real life fills that category, and real life best friend category.
I'm not your in real life best friend.
I have not met you, man.
You have to change that.
What happened to that convention you were gonna go to?
Yeah, so
No.
God, what did happen? It wasn't me, it was the person I was gonna go with.
Canceled.
Yeah. And then it was like, okay, well then it would just cost me like $2,000 just to go to the convention. That's before I buy anything there, and like,
I'm like,
I was
dude,
just,
if you had shown up, I literally could have gotten a ride to the convention just to meet you. It's literally 50 minutes away from me.
I mean, I could have just picked you up, but
Or that, yeah. You better remember where my house is. You so don't lose it.
Yeah, I better remember where your house. Yeah, okay.
What? I fucking suck at remembering. What the fuck?
I mean, I have your address.
I know. I give that out to people who I fully trust.
Well, you had to give it to me so we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I basically handed you, I don't know what's worth like
You
$700.
You gave me like about $700 to help you with your 3DS.
Yeah, as if that amount of trust doesn't warrant an address.
Yep.
Crazy.
Modded your 3DS. You even, on top of whatever you paid for the 3DS, the capture card, whatever else, you paid me on top of that for my own capture card.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. It was 120 for the capture card.
Yeah, it was something like that. God, I don't remember at this point.
It was like 120 it was 120 for the capture card. Yes, 120 for the capture card. It was gonna be 200 if they installed it for you. Because of shipping and everything else. You spent like 400 on the 3DS, roughly, with shipping and tax. Well, technically, I bought it, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. And then I proceeded to buy bits so that I could route out parts of the case, just to mess it up.
I love this thing so much, by the way.
And you're like, as long as I don't see it, it's whatever. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't remember that, but yeah.
Yeah, I slightly messed up the shell because I got it a little too warm and it melted, and I'm like, god damn it. And I also, for some reason, the bit was slipping out of the chuck, so it like slid into it and just completely gnawed out part of it. So it's just like this huge hole in the back of your shell. I'm like, I wish I could put something over it to protect it from like water.
Me. I don't know. Yeah, the thing that I'm learning is everything has imperfection. Anything that's not mass produced, even stuff that is mass produced, but like the only people who are gonna notice are worked on it. So, yeah.
There's a person I follow on Twitter and Instagram, and they mess with a bunch of electronics. And like I've learned so much from them without them actually teaching me anything.
Yeah, just by seeing it.
Yeah. And I'm like, I want to buy as much as I possibly can from this person. Because they sell their own products in a sense. Because they like build their own boards and everything for the products they're working on. I'm like, this person is someone I strive to learn everything I possibly can from. I think they're about the same age as I am, if not a little bit older. And I'm just obsessed with the content that they release. And it's literally just about anything. They'll add USB-Cs to things, or they'll like have this like a whole like they'll make a whole board specifically just to add a port to something. They even retrofitted an SD card into the memory slot for PSP Vita. Like how? Without like using an adapter that someone has already made. They put it together themselves. I'm like, I want to be this smart. I hate that I'm not this smart.
That stuff is crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. I really hope people can hear you in stream. I actually gotta check that real quick. Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't say anything. I probably should have, but
It was more the fact that I was going into the settings to see if those tracks were actually even being
moving.
or like put
Oh,
in
not
through
muted.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like I have my first track in OBS as like my stream track, so all audio is clicked correct. But when I record videos through it, I only have second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth as the recording channels.
Yeah.
So I'll click like this one is on this channel, this one's on that channel, this one's on this channel, so I can separate everything. But I have an extra channel in case something gets messed up with the other channels, that all the audio is in one channel. Which it makes it harder to edit, but like at least I have that channel so that I can actually edit. And that's what I can't do with Streamlabs, and it was so frustrating. I like having the ability to record something and the audio just be there. And separate. Because every stream I've recorded in the last little bit is all one audio channel, and it's like, I can't edit this if something's messed up. So I moved everything to OBS, and I'm using OBS again.
Based.
Streamlabs is a little more streamlined for streaming, but I want to record too. It's not just streaming. And there is a record button, but it's not good.
Yeah, on Streamlabs it sucks.
I'm never gonna get the shiny. I'm shiny hunting a Togepi if you didn't know that.
I've been watching. I mean, I remember we used to.
This is the same. This is the same save file, so I don't know.
Yeah, part of my like I'm shiny hunting the hardest Pokemon in every game or whatever is this Wailord, and I feel really dumb because yeah, I've been hunting it for so long, and I figured out that if I keep hunting it at the rate that it will take me 40 streams to even get 2 odds from where I'm at.
Damn.
From 2000, which I'm not at yet. And yeah, and I was like, I hate that. Like, I hate how long that's gonna be, and I don't know. So at this point, I'm like trying to do anything else and do it because I want to get it because pride, you know.
Oh, I have a story about Pride. I think it's really interesting.
Oh.
My friend went to the first Pride, like my best friend. Yeah. Went to their first Pride, and they were so overwhelmed by it that they would have rather have gone to a furry con than.
I could see that
because it was outrageous. Like to them, it was
100%.
outrageous. It was just like ridiculous.
Yeah, it is overkill by a long shot. When I went to my first Pride, which was here, by the way, the first one that I went to was in the mountains, and so there wasn't a lot of people. Obviously, you know, rainbow flags.
Yeah.
But then, like a couple weeks later, I went to Denver Pride, and that was a lot. There were so many people. It was so big. It was so loud. It was like we took up the entire park, and like, yeah, it was fun, but it was not something that I really do every time.
Oh my god, I can't talk about this on stream, but like the thing my friend bought there had me dying of laughter because of how ridiculous it is, in my opinion. I could send you a photo of it. I gotta find it. But like, my god.
I have your Discord pulled up now, so I can see it.
I have to find it first. So you could focus on your shiny hunting. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna add Togepi to my screen so that people know what I'm trying to shiny hunt. If people don't know anything about Soul Silver. Oh, I've been playing TCG Pocket lately.
Crazy.
Just to open up Pokemon packs because I don't ever have the freaking money to open up packs when packs show up at my store.
Yeah.
And literally the first 2 packs of Heart Gold and Soul Silver packs on the online thing, I got the illustrative rare of, or like the, I can't remember it, the immersive art of Lugia twice.
Damn.
Both packs had one of the rarest cards in the set. It's not the rarest, but it's one of.
Yeah.
The harder cards to get. I opened a silver one, and I opened gold, and opened silver. And both of those silver packs had the immersive art Lugia. And fun fact, the art was removed when I pulled them. I had to wait for the art to come in before I can actually see the immersive art.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still looking for it. Also, there's a pair of shoes that I wanted. I couldn't afford them.
I've been in need of new shoes.
It's more the fact that the ones I wanted were custom to be like my favorite color.
Yeah.
And they were like 120. I'm like, I can't afford that.
Yeah, I live next to a luxury mall.
I found it.
Huh?
I found the image. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so I live next to a luxury mall, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. And I've told myself that I'm going to only shop in the clearance section because I'm not about to drop 120 on a regular shoes.
It's sending. Don't say what it is.
That's awesome.
For like a lot of reasons, I can't show it on stream.
Yeah, a few.
A lot of reasons, actually.
But yeah. Yeah, furry cons are fun. Would recommend. I'm going to want, well, Denver, the furry convention in Denver is in 2 weeks. So,
Is it? Cool.
Yeah. I just got back from Utah. There's a convention
Utah.
there. Yeah.
Wichita, Utah? I don't know.
There's one in Wyoming in 4 weeks.
Do. I'm hoping to lose all my subscribers from this. Dude. I don't know. I think Pokemon content on my channel is just something I don't want to ever really do anymore. Like, unless it's like the side games. Main games just suck to play on YouTube, in my opinion. Because everybody's watching it, everybody's playing it. But if I play a side game, like barely anybody's playing it. At least comparatively. Yeah. There's a couple Pokemon games that I actually really wanted to play. I don't know if they're gonna get any traction, but it was something that I was interested in. I need to play Coliseum and actually finish that for the first time. When I made my original playthrough, I got all the way to the Battle Tower, and I literally didn't know what the fuck to do after that.
I've never played it.
It's like a whole different region of Pokemon. It's called the Ore region.
I've seen it, but I've never played it.
It's just a game where you're in a region where Pokemon capturing isn't really a thing. It's kind of just this whole region that's like, oh yeah, you capture Pokemon in balls. We don't really do that here. Every Pokemon is just kind of wild. They have to import Pokeballs in order to actually start selling them. But the whole premise.
And Guild of Darkness are my favorite Pokemon games. Yeah, Michaela.
The premise is literally just you being this, or at least Coliseum, you're a dark, shady dude who has an Umbreon and an Espeon, and you stole a machine that allows you to take Pokemon from other trainers. But your character is to use it for good, because you're stealing shadow Pokemon from other trainers. Who should, like, the Pokemon should not be shadow. It means their heart has been, like, broken in half. In a sense. Like, there's no love in their heart. All they're there for is, like, evil bidding. Linking stuff like that. So, they might be strong, but the drawback is that there's a random status effect that will pop up that won't let you heal them whatsoever for the rest of the battle. And it's kind of like a type of confusion. But your the whole game is just trying to stop this one team from existing because it keeps stealing Pokemon and then turning them into Shadow Pokemon. That's pretty much the premise for the first and second game. The second game is just you're this trainer who is starting to go out in the world, and you end up running into a guy who doesn't seem that evil, but then it actually is the evil guy. And you have to stop him by capturing all his Pokemon on his team at the end of the game. Dude, it's so hard. From my experience, the Pokemon battles in those games are what Pokemon should be. They are difficult. I almost lost 4 different battles in a row because it just threw 4 different battles at me without me being able to actually heal. I went from one battle, tried leaving the island. Oh, you try to leave the island, I'm gonna fight you, and then try just to heal. And if I lost, I had to restart. I would have to re-walk all the way through the enemy base. This is stupid.
Yep. Let's do it together.
Games are fucking difficult. I don't remember that game being so difficult. I had such an easy time when I was a child. And then, like, now I'm like, I can't play this game. I overthink everything. Which is my explanation for why games are harder as an adult sometimes. Is that we're all overthinking. As a kid,
I think you're also harder on yourself now.
Yeah.
Not knowing stuff then was normal. Not knowing
and
stuff
you just
now
did things. You just tried things out, and brain now is like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna try all this because there's a lot of things, and I'm like, I don't want to mess this up, and I'm like, just do. That's why games are so much harder. It's just because people aren't doing. They're just sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then people look up guides, and like, they're like, it's not fun, dude.
Okay, so we're gonna play it. No guides.
But XD and I know how to do XD, no problem. I've probably played that game probably 15 times in my life.
No, Coliseum, no guides.
I got like maybe 3/4 of the way through, and I cannot remember that game. Other than the beginning area. The beginning area I could do no problem. But I think anybody could do it if you just read the dialogue and just go where you're supposed to go.
Oh, that's why I couldn't do it. I don't read dialogue.
The whole game is about reading the dialogue. Like, the dialogue's actually really important. It's just, a lot of the dialogue, I've realized, is written poorly. Which sucks. Because XD, if you, like, actually try to read some things, it will stutter. It triggers my stuttering. I'm like, God damn it. Because of the way they speak, it's not correct English. When I'm bad at speaking English on my own, that's one thing. But having to read something that is bad English is another.
I remember I tried to read. My parents tried to. And then I tried to read Calvin and Hobbes.
You're cutting in and out.
Oh. What?
You've been cutting in and out.
Why?
I think it might be your noise gate. You might be just speaking, and all of a sudden you just not talking.
I've also like leaned back in. Like, I'm now so comfortable now. You know?
Well, we don't. Have you ever thought about that?
I just want to be comfy.
Dude. I wish my hair didn't bother me as much as it does.
I wish your hair didn't bother you either. I'm manifesting good things.
I need to start taking care of my I need to start taking care of my hair.
I think you need to start taking care of your
Hair? Harry Carey?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, I forgot I have a root beer float.
I have a cream soda. Does that count?
I don't know. Does it? Does it, chat?
I don't know. Chat. Does it count?
Chat, does it count? Oh, also, if you look at my stream, look at my Tumblr.
Oh, it's so small. I can't. There's a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I have a Bulbasaur Tumblr.
Bulba Tumblr.
My friend got the
like,
EV one.
I feel like you'd see a lot of cool things in the store, even though it's like, you know, but like, you get to see so much more than anybody who just walks in the store, you know?
Yep. Dude, you don't know how many Switch 2s I've seen in the last like couple weeks. We get like a new shipment like almost every other day. We have so many Switches.
Are they already all sold? Assuming.
Nope. I was hoping to get one for my birthday, but I'm not gonna be able to save up the money for it.
Yeah,
for my birthday.
A bunch of people have been having trouble getting them. I don't have any like incentive to grab one now because I only play Pokemon. So
ZA is gonna be the last Pokemon game. From what I'm understanding, it's gonna be the last Pokemon game on Switch 1. I could be wrong, but from what I've been hearing,
I mean, if it's available on Switch,
it's available on Switch
it's gonna
1.
be laggy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Switch 2 because I'm tired of Scarlet and Violet being the way it is.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. I genuinely have the opinion that Scarlet and Violet was meant for the Switch 2, but it didn't release in time. And they needed the next Pokemon game out. I think it's a 100% at this point.
I mean, I could see it.
God, I miss root beer floats. Ever since I got a job, I've been buying a lot more ingredients to make milkshakes and other stuff like that. I want to do that chocolate cake milkshake that Gabriel Iglesias had at one point. I just want to get a whole slice of cake with ice cream, milk, and blend it.
Did you know that I went to a Gabriel Iglesias or concert, whatever it is, show? I saw him in person.
That's dope.
It was pretty cool. My mom was like, "You know Gabriel Iglesias?" And I was like, "Yeah, like super famous, you know."
Fluffy.
And my mom was like, "Yeah, he's doing his final
His final what?
And she's like, "I just got tickets."
His final tour?
Yeah.
I'm getting like every other word.
Yeah, he said it was his final tour.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah, he was talking about, well, his last one was his, I guess. But then a bunch of like hooligans like broke into his house, and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing this anymore." And so he just sold everything, sold his house, sold everything inside of it, like all this stuff, and he was like, "Just take it." And then he's been like looking for a house, but then he was like, "Well, I'll just go on tour." So I don't have to look for a house right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a band,
So-
there's an old band called Megadeth. They're making one last album and then doing one last tour and then retiring for good.
That's a way to do it, I think.
Their music sounds great, but their lyrics sound terrible.
Oh.
But I think it's just because of the lead singer. If you hear his voice, it's just the most raspy thing ever. But it's also like kind of nasally and kind of like, I don't know. It's just interesting. I have an impression of him, but like I'm way too tired to do impressions right now. Like seriously, at least.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just die.
Okay.
Cry myself to sleep.
Cry, maybe do things in your pants. I don't know.
What?
Piss yourself. I don't know. I don't remember what that line is. It's like,
Yeah, I don't either.
what, you scared? You gonna piss yourself? Maybe shit a little? Come, maybe? I think that's what it was. I don't know.
That doesn't sound quite right, but I get the gist.
It's close. It's pretty freaking close, dude. It's so close. When I was buying the tumbler, the people at the checkout were like, "Why are you buying the Charmander one? Why Bulbasaur?" I'm like, "Because Bulbasaur is superior." You ever thought
No,
about that?
superior is superior.
I think Bulbasaur is better than Charmander. It's like
I think
Bulbasaur,
superior is
Squirtle,
better than
Charmander,
Bulbasaur.
in that order.
I think superior is superior to Bulbasaur.
Eh. Potato,
Eh.
potato.
There's a town near here called Superior, and I feel like you'd have to be so pretentious to live there. Where do you live? It's Superior. All right.
You could live
yeah.
near Lake Superior. Maybe in Michigan, I think.
Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure it's like right next to.
I don't know. The 5 Great Lakes. I don't want to get political, but I think the United States needs to separate.
I think
Like each
the
state
Great
needs,
Lakes.
like each state needs to be its own country.
Yeah, see, I think if that happened,
Like I don't want to get political, but like just like that's just my
like
opinion.
no cap. Yeah.
Like dude, watch the state that I'm in, which I guess I could say, but it's bigger than UK, like the whole UK. I think it's like bigger than France. So, like each state, dude, I think Russia fits within Texas.
No, that's not true. Russia's the third largest. I think it's Canada, US, Russia. They're pretty close in size.
I know Australia is not the same size as Texas.
Yeah, Australia is not that big. The entirety of Europe could fit almost into Texas. Like all of Europe.
Yep. That's why I think the United States needs to separate.
But Russia's one. Canada's. I think Canada's.
I want to be a part of Canada.
landmass bigger than the U.S. I think that's a great idea.
Canada,
for
can you
one
please take my state
that.
and like a couple other states?
Yeah, but my state would never get picked, even though we're like.
I think you'd have to be connected.
Yeah, we all the states around us wouldn't.
I know.
So
You just need to move.
couldn't do it. I know. I would. If they were like, this is gonna happen in this time, and if you're in these, and I'd be like, oh, gone. Like I would do it. I wouldn't hesitate.
Ain't no
I moved once, I
hesitation.
can do it again.
I need to get new glasses.
I just got new glasses.
Well, you don't have the clear ones anymore?
They are also clear.
Oh, Okay, cool.
They're just new.
I need to get a new pair because my arms keep popping off.
What? Crazy sentence. Crazy sentence, by the way. I need to get new ones. My arms keep popping off. My arms!
They popped off originally when I fell asleep on them.
I've never fallen asleep in.
It's more the fact that I always forget to take my glasses off because I can't. I'm nearsighted. I'm not farsighted. So I'll be laying in my bed watching my computer, trying to go to sleep, and I can't see anything unless I have my glasses on, and I pass out. I used to have my Xbox set up to play YouTube, or I had my Switch playing YouTube all night, and I'd wake up to like a weird video. I'm like, why? Where did my YouTube go while I was sleeping?
Yeah,
I
I
kept
used
playing.
to. I always fall asleep to this podcast, which sounds really nice because podcasts are boring. This podcast isn't boring, and so I don't know why I listen to it. But it's the basement.
The basement what?
And the basement yard. And so
isn't that Ludwig's thing?
No, it's a different one.
Okay, I think I don't know. I don't know
it
what
sounds
I think.
Close. But no, they're different people, and they're really funny. And so I always fall asleep with them. But then it always goes to something random. Podcast after that, and then I have the weirdest dreams. Yeah.
Isn't it always weird? Have weird
I mean,
dreams?
I always have some weird dreams. Like these dreams are next level because it's D&D, right? I'm having.
I keep having dreams that come to life. If that makes any sense. Like, I'll dream about something, and then, like, 2 or 3 days later, I'll see something that was in the dream. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it's not even deja vu either. It's just, like, my brain was like, this person was putting a bird on a box. And I literally go outside and a couple days, I just leave my room when I'm awake, I guess. And then, out in my kitchen, there's just the same black box with a bird on top of it. I'm like, what is going on here? Why is the things happening the way they are? I started the save file a long time ago, and I still only have 1 badge.
I remember when people were doing soft resets on Brilliant Diamond, and they'd be like, "Yeah, it's been like 6 months, and I haven't got to play the game. Doing soft resets for my starter."
Oh, what was it? It was 230 something attempts to get my a starter shiny. Which is the absolute lowest I've ever gotten.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like 230, I think. Or something like that, for Chikorita.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted Cyndaquil, but I've only ever seen people, like, doing that as always getting Chikorita first.
Yeah, I got Totodile.
I just wanted Cyndaquil, dude. Now I'm doing a whole run without Cyndaquil. It's so weird.
What was I gonna say? I remember one of the most legendary moments was when we did those stupid BDSP one.
Which one?
Both of them. But the second one, I had a shiny Chimchar. And that was really cool. Shiny Garatina, welcome to the stream.
All I know is that whatever I did didn't work, so I wasted so much time trying to get a shiny.
That's right, because that was
because nobody had informed me that
literally, I was like, this should work, but nobody tried it.
I literally streamed for a few hours, I think, and then played for 12 hours after that. Just to get it shiny, not just to realize that whatever I was doing was not working. So I spent so many fucking hours shiny hunting for no reason.
Yeah, here's
The
one.
most effort I put into it. Fucking. Ugh.
No, here's one that's worse. Is this is legitimate though, so maybe not worse. but people who have hunted, so there's only one way to get like shiny Manaphy. And it was like, okay, you have to beat whatever it is, like Pokemon Ranger or whatever, and you would get a Manaphy egg, and then when you transferred it, it had a chance to be shiny. Well, if you transferred it and then got it and it wasn't shiny, you could back out the save file, trade somebody. It would have a different ID and a different odds to be shiny, and then you could trade it to yourself and then run back and forth. And it took so long because it's legendary hatching from an egg, and then if it wasn't shiny, you'd have to trade it again and then run back and forth. And people legitimately hunted.
I couldn't.
And
I definitely
yeah,
couldn't.
and it took literal years to get it. Well, now there's a way to get it, and all you have to do is complete the Pokedex in Pokemon Home of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and they give you a free Manaphy shiny.
Yep. I still don't even own either one of those games.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl?
I don't think I own a single one of them.
Yeah, because you played on his file, right?
Yep. Which game sharing is now completely screwed over, so I can't really do that anymore.
Damn.
Because now
Well,
everything has to be a virtual cartridge now, and it can't. Like, that's so stupid. Nintendo, why you like this? Please be shiny. Damn it! I can tell the color, like, when the shell colors are like flipped, that it's shiny. Because the red becomes blue and the blue becomes red.
I forgot that was a thing. Fun fact, that was my first shiny. Well, my first shiny hunted shiny was Togepi.
Dude, I'm not getting anywhere. Like, the thing is, my next hunt that I wanted to do was Eevee. And then I wanted to do it's not gonna happen, obviously, for Meryl, because I would rather just catch that thing and then just egg everything.
Yeah.
Because that thing has a 1% chance of spawning.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
So, but the Eevee is gonna be easier. So I just have to keep talking to Bill. The thing is,
because it's just soft resets at that point.
Yeah, I have to wait until after I
go to the city.
I gotta go all the way up to Eager
Whoa! Did you see my stream?
No. Oh, I should be in your stream actually. Yeah, I'm stupid.
It's not as shiny, but
Is it Pokemon?
No, it's. I mean, it just looks weird. I stopped it at the perfect moment, I guess.
Am I not following you anymore? What the fuck?
You just haven't had my stream open the entire time.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
That's crazy. No, I made sure I had yours open. I mean, I've forgotten to before, so.
Celebi!
Look at it.
Are you shiny hunting Celebi?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look at it.
Why are you... I kind of wish I had the people in your chat a little bit. They're active communities of your... Or they're active members of your community.
If you need help with DAs, I can hop in. I mean, if you want to, I'm down. The only reason I'm hunting this instead of like anything else is because it's easier to do Dynamax than anything else, than like soft resets or anything. Just because when you're triple hunting, you only have 2 hits. So you can if you want to. On break now, got shiny Lurantis last night while going for Latias. You got the L's. Damn, he took the L's.
You always taking him.
You saw that, right? That I paused it in the thing was blue?
No.
Okay, well, I can't do it again. You just have to go back and
Nah.
but yeah, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to hop in, we can. I'm down. I don't really care about that other screen. But yeah, it would kind of help that if somebody's doing something and they like knew what they were doing.
I think my only fear with the Switch 2 is that I'm not gonna play it that often. If I get one.
Watch Coliseum's gonna come out on that, and
I don't even play Switch 2 or like my Switch that often. Every time I get to my Switch, I'm like, oh, I really want to play it. Then it's dead, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, also one of the Joy-Cons for my Zelda Switch is like depleted, so it doesn't want to charge. So I just have to connect it to the system.
Yeah, that's real.
How'd you get the GS ball in? Crystal.
You did. I'm doing this because of you.
I know, but how did you get the GS ball? Because you have to like talk to someone, I think.
So
is it Kurt?
Okay, I'll walk you through it because I literally just did like this month, like I don't know, a week or two ago. Basically, so on the Crystal on the 3DS, it gives you all the things. Because the GS ball was like a thing that you couldn't get in regular Crystal, but you can on 3DS.
No,
so
you could get it. It's just it was a mystery event thing.
Yeah. That being said, basically what you have to do is you have to beat the game. So beat the Elite Four and the Champion. And then after that, you get like Pokedex, or the thing to go to the SSN or to go to the other region. Well, if you go to Goldenrod City instead and go in and out of the Pokemon Center, you go into the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I think you have to leave the city, so you just walk out of the city, walk back in. Then you go to the Pokemon Center, and somebody will be like, "Oh my God, I have this," and they'll give you the GS ball. And then you have to go talk to Kurt, and Kurt freaks out and disappears. And then you have to wait an in-game day.
So an actual day.
And you have to wait for the clock to pass midnight.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Kurt comes back, and he's like, "Go check the forest." And then you check the forest, and this cutscene happens.
Dude, thinking about Gen 2 makes me want to watch Pokemon 2000 again.
Movie night.
Pokemon 2000 was like my favorite movie growing up, right next to the Digimon movie.
God, you would love Chibi. Chibi loves all those old movies.
I like the first one, but that's just because it's a Pokemon movie. The second one, like 2000, is probably my favorite. The third movie was okay. I don't really remember that one as much.
Michaela, are you wanting to join?
I really like the Selby movie.
Pokemon movie 2000 was goated. I agree.
Yeah, it was goated, dude. It's probably the best one. I think it even had one of my first crushes, I think, when I was a child.
What?
I don't remember what her name was because it's been so long since I've seen the movie. But she's the flute girl.
Okay, 6985, 6985.
Yeah, when I was a child, I was so enamored with that character.
Enamoredous.
Enamorous.
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 Oh, that's not the right one. I almost reset the wrong one. My dumbass.
Snappy, I think we ruined you.
You have 10 people watching, by the way.
I know. I had 14 at one point.
What the heck? You have more people watching than I do.
I don't know.
Cheaters never win.
Maybe YouTube just likes me a slight bit more. I don't know. I have been streaming almost every day at this point for the last couple weeks.
Dang.
On and off. There's a couple days that I don't because there's a bunch of other stuff. After this, I have to go to bed immediately. I have to get up around like 10.
Her name was Melody. That's what her name was.
I love that name.
Melody is a cool name. However, Melody is really, really...
I think I just like M names, but that's just me.
All right.
I think I think it's M, H, and K's. Those are like the names that I've been. I guess I don't know what the fuck to call it.
In Hunter x Hunter, Melody was one of the really...
Is there any way
Just
you could fix your noise gate or something like that in Discord?
Probably.
Like
Just
just mess with it a little bit because I'm like tired of hearing half of what you're saying and having to connect the dots.
I bet you heard that.
Also, if I can get a certain someone back into a project, would you want to do that with them?
We'll talk about that after stream.
It's more the fact that I want to play the Zelda game with you too.
How do I noise gate? Voice and video. Voice should be here. Oh. Okay.
You just have to turn your noise gate a little down. Or change the noise gate setting to a weaker one. What?
Automatically input sensitivity off. And then I'm going to put it lower, yeah?
Yes. I never have it on automatic because then it'll just keep cutting out.
Okay, we're gonna do that. And see how it goes. It's really low. I'm gonna turn it up just a hair.
Just a rabbit.
There.
You're gonna turn it up just a hair?
Ah! A hair? I hate you.
So you turn up a rabbit? Like, you're like, what? A hair.
Yeah, I was so lost.
Yeah, I have to get up at
max strike this thing.
I have to get up in like 9 hours or 8.5 hours. So
how much longer do you want to stream for?
I could stream for another 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay, I want to stream for another 25 encounters, which sounds like not a lot.
Okay.
But it's probably going to be close to. We'll probably it'll probably be about 40 minutes. Probably. Even if I talk quiet, can you still hear me? Is it cutting you? Is it cutting me at all?
You're not cutting out anymore.
Aha. See? This is about how loud I was talking. When I was talking about Gabriel Iglesias and...
Oh, I forgot that I had that. I have a bunch of shelves in my room dedicated to like dedicated to different niches I like. One of them is a Pokemon shelf. I forgot I have the Lugia toy from the Burger King things from the Pokemon movie 2000.
Whoa.
It's missing its stand, so I had to makeshift one, but someone wore it out because it doesn't work very well anymore, but I'm like, I don't care. It was $1.
Didn't you find that like relatively recently, like within the last like 5 or 6 months?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember having this conversation. I remember shit sometimes.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing on my birthday. I wanted to stream, but I worked that day.
We can still stream.
I had to stream the day before. This is like the beginning of my work week. So we'd have to stream August 30th or 31st. I can't remember how many days this month. All I know is my birthday's on a Monday.
Monday. Oh, I won't be. Oh, well, I'll be at a convention.
How could you do this to me, Snappy? Who am I supposed to spend my birthday with? Myself, me, and I?
Just come to the convention.
Yeah, with what money, smart man? Smarty McSmart pants.
You'd only have to pay for that flight. You would not have to pay for
I
it.
could not afford a flight, dude.
It's only one flight. Well, two, because you have to make it back.
I have like $150 to my name. What do you mean?
That's probably close.
No, it's not, dude. I'd have to find some like risky like plane, like Indiana Jones would find, and maybe they might throw themselves out of the plane with me in there. I'm like, well, I gotta go find a raft and like get out of here. You know, that would not fucking work in a million years. You would immediately hit the ice caps and die.
Oh, the calendar. You
Calendar,
said the
man.
31st? Yeah.
My birthday's the 1st.
Oh, I will not be, yeah, I will not be at the convention, because that's Monday. That's usually the day that I drive back from conventions, but considering I'm not even staying in a hotel.
But I would have to stream the day before.
Oh, you'd have to stream the day before.
Yeah,
I
'cause
will
I-
be
I-
at the
yeah.
convention. I will be at the Dead Dog Dance, is where I will be. On
You
that
should
day.
just cancel that.
I'm gonna cancel the convention. You're so right. I'm canceling the whole
Cancel it
convention.
just for me.
You guys stink, so go home.
Cancel the whole convention for everybody.
Yeah, the Dead Dog Dance is always so sad. Because it's always so there's like a rave every day. I don't care about the rave. You could not make me care. But I go for like 10-20 minutes just to feel like the bass
Feel
or
something?
whatever. Yeah, real.
So
But the Dead Dog Dance is the last day of the convention when everything is over and the only thing that's happening is the rave. That's it. And then it happens till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I couldn't do that.
And so it goes from basically like 7 p.m. to 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's usually slower music because everybody's really sad that the convention is over and we have to go home and act like civilized people now.
You do? You have wait, what? When you have to act like civilized people, what the fuck?
People have to go to work the next day. Not me, obviously, but people.
When you getting a new job or
Who knows?
how you paying this
I
rent?
guess
Smart
as
guy?
good as mine. I was gonna say that's not my problem.
You got some sugar daddies?
That is my problem. I guess you don't know, but
I don't know anything.
essentially. Sure, we can call it sugar daddies. Make you feel better.
I don't want to think about you having a sugar daddy.
Okay, then think about it as a sugar mommy. Does that help?
That's more my style.
That's more my style.
I'd rather have my own money. I want to work for my money. I don't.
Shut up. That's a lie. But you can lie to yourself. It's okay.
It's more the fact
It's
that
okay to lie
I
to
don't like
yourself.
the whole mommy dynamic. It bothers the hell out of me.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Like, that
but
whole
if you didn't
concept
have
is
to
just
do
gross.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have to do that and you were just given money, like, you'd
No.
take it.
Well, I'd also question where it comes from. I would look the gift horse in the mouth.
Who cares?
I do. Because what if
Why?
I take the money and it's like, well, you contractually agreed
No,
to
no
let
strings
me...
attached. No strings attached. You're not questioning.
I would be confused on why they're giving me money in the first place.
Who cares?
If anybody wants in the chat to help me out, there's a link
Yeah,
You
all
think
of
I
your
earned it?
13 people, all your 13 people watching.
14, but
14. It's 14 now. You're right.
I do have a link in the description to
Bro is
donate.
famous. Just why do you have so many people
Dude, I
watching all
had
the time?
211 my last stream. It was so confusing. I had never had more than 50, I think, in a whole, like, session.
You know what's happening?
I'm popping off finally. My
I
time
hope
has
so.
finally come.
No. Here's what's happening: is all of the like bots that normally watch content that are hidden by like YouTube stuff, they got unhidden on your channel. So all the bots are just. It's not bots, but it's like this FBI agent. They're all just got unhidden from your chat. Imagine if I said that and oh no, it just went to 0.
Well, that's why I was afraid of saying anything in the last stream. I was taking photos like every time I progressively saw it get higher and higher. I wanted to continue going, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my coworkers had to work that day.
Just be like, I'll see you guys later.
I also had to work today, like that day, but I don't know. I had 3 hours of sleep today. I literally went to sleep and my body woke up, and I'm like, huh?
You could also be famous in another country.
Well,
that could be it too.
I think at one point my highest viewer count came from like I think India for like a couple months or something like that. Oh, dude, I'm just thinking about people who used to be in my chats, and I'm like, I miss these people.
Where are you?
Like I miss Nanolis, Dragon, and like a bunch of other people.
Dragon. Which one?
The one that kept changing their name all the time. They kept
Okay,
Dragon.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I haven't seen them in my chat in forever. I think they're like the only Australian, like the only known Australian watching my channel.
I remembered the Magic Cat because there is somebody in my TikTok chat, and their name is like Cat Magica or something. Like the Magic Cat.
Yeah. I like interacting with my chat because I remember a lot of them.
I remember all of them.
I wish I could, but then it'd make me also sad for the fact that like I used to have groups of people join in every so often. So there was also someone on my there was someone who was watching my channel who was commenting on everything and like chat, like replying in every stream I did. And I think Sebi and his brother scared them off.
No.
Because Sebi's brother was like, no, he's my guy. He's like my boyfriend. Like, he was like, what the fuck? Like,
I did not.
They were trying to fight with the chat over that. I'm like, stop.
I did not know Sebi had a brother.
He has multiple ancestors. He's a whole family.
I did know that because it's like there's like 8 of them or whatever, right?
There's so many of them. I don't know. I've lost track. The only ones that are important are Sebi and his close knit family that he's been creating. Every other part of that,
True,
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
which I think is, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the way he wants it to, which is good.
I think that's the most important one, though. Anyway, like the parents and the children, I think that's the most important group in that whole situation. And then once the kids have kids, that situation is more important than you. As like the grandparent at that point, like you are no longer a part of like the important situation.
Yeah,
like you are no there,
longer
but like
the nuclear family.
Yeah.
You know? Which is heartbreaking, right? Because you went from being the most important people, right? Being the children are the most important,
and
to
then
being the getting to see them grow and all that stuff, and then you are the one that's not even in it anymore.
Nope. You were the main character of the story, and then you became the side, or the, what was it? The supporting actor, and then you became the background character. That comes in every so often.
And I know that, that's why nursing homes are so depressing, right? It's because you're just now an afterthought, you're in the background.
Because your family doesn't have the ability to take care of you, so they have to pay other people to do so.
Yeah. And that's brutal.
I would rather
come by, and,
I would rather die in my own house than be sent off to a home. I'd rather, dude, I would rather take care of my
I-
kids, be so nice to them that they have an obligation to take care of me, instead of sending me into a home because I was a piece of shit. I don't know.
I think I would rather be in a home because at least I'd be with people.
Well,
Because dying alone in my own home sounds like a
well,
absolute
that sounds nice to me for the fact that it's like it's peace and quiet. When I die,
However,
I don't care what happens to my stuff afterwards.
I'm gonna die first, right? My partner's not gonna die first. You know?
Well, you just gotta end it before them, like it's a race. Like they're in the
No, but
they're on their
I've done
deathbed
so
and
much
they're just
worse
like
stuff
still.
probably than unless my partner has severe health issues.
They're just on like
And-
like 60
And
years
why
down the
would I
line.
even why would I even get in a relationship with somebody who has severe? No, I'm just kidding. That's
You just like 60 years down the line, they're like dying, and then like you
I'd
know
be
what,
like,
you can't
"Me
die before me,
first!"
and then you then you like, what was it? That one vine was like, what, you think you're more special than me? And then they fucking like, you start like just convulsing on the table. It's fucked up.
Not on my watch.
And then your partner will probably have heartbreak syndrome and then die immediately right after.
And then we'll go together. Yeah.
That's so fucked up. Dude, that's what
No,
I thought.
trust.
I was really hoping my grandparents weren't like that, and I'm so glad they aren't. It's like the people who are like my grandparents were like really connected, but like not to the part where like one couldn't live without the other.
Man, for so many years, I felt like my grandparents were the people who were. Because my grandparents were 10 years apart. But they met after the war. So they're both older.
Which war? The Great War, World War II,
One of them, I don't.
the Civil
I don't
War,
know. Dog, I don't care.
the War on Attrition, the Boston Tea
It was,
Party.
it was a furry gamer war.
Oh my god.
Do you have a timid switch by chance? Or do you have a timid mint? I don't think so. Not on this. Not on this copy.
I did have a dark theory about why people get Alzheimer's and stuff like that and dementia, but I don't know if I want to get into that.
Yeah, that sounds like not a topic that
I know.
I would handle very well.
It was just more the fact that I was telling a friend about it. Like, that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, yeah, no, it's just it's something that I thought about,
No shiny.
and it's just more the fact that like it's just a preparation for the end.
Oh my god, have you seen totally the same topic, by the way? But
100%.
have you seen K-pop Demon Slayer?
Yes, I have 5 times,
Oh my god.
and listened to
I
the
actually liked
soundtrack
it.
like 20 different times, if not more.
Yeah, I actually like it.
My favorite is Mira, but I also like strong women. So
Yeah, my favorite is not any of the girls.
is it Bobby?
No, it's not.
Is it Handsome
No.
or Pretty or whatever his name is? And then, or is it Abby?
No.
Which, fun fact, is voiced by ProZD, if you didn't know that.
Anyway, I was forcibly.
One of the Soulja Boys?
I had to watch.
Or
I
is
had to
it
watch.
the big old demon that you like?
Anyway,
Don't freaking change the subject on me!
I had to watch it. No, you changing the subject.
I'm trying to figure out what character you like. I told you mine is Mira.
Yeah, because you changed the subject then. Anyway,
You like
I
Genu?
was at a house party, and the house party is really uncomfortable. And then they put on that.
Well, maybe they should have comfier
um,
cushions. I don't know.
No, like the conversation's really
Oh.
uncomfortable. And then they put on that.
Yeah, a bunch of uncomfortableness, and then a bunch of like, "You're my soda pop, my little soda pop."
Yes, they put that on, and I only heard about it. And then I was like, okay, this is very uncomfortable. I'm just gonna sit here on TikTok. And then I started watching it, and then I was like, okay, this is actually kind of good. And then I just watched the rest of it. And then when it ended, I just left.
Dude, yeah.
Which
It's
is
so
kinda
humbling.
funny.
You coming from the ground, or coming from the ground. It's so humbling. I can't remember the lyrics very well.
If
But
you
like,
know any of the words is crazy.
ain't no right time. We'll level.
I'll put my mic back if you can actually hear me.
It's so humbling for coming from the ground. Dude, it scratches my brain every time I hear Mira say Napalm Era. Pit check for my Napalm Era. Like, every time she says it, it scratches my brain. I don't know.
I think they did get the boy band right too. They did. Like the boy band is so boy band coded.
If you rewatch the movie, if you look at their legs all the time when they're dancing, they're all noodle. Like, the legs don't make any sense.
That's fine. They don't have to make sense.
Also, fun fact: K-pop Demon Hunters is animated by the same people who did Spider-Verse.
I did know that. That's because that's the only thing I hear about it.
It's a Sony Picture Productions.
Yeah, it's one of the things I liked is how good it looked. But yeah, I don't know. I loved it.
I wish I could speak Korean because of that movie, but it's a little bit so I can understand what they're saying all the time.
By the way, okay, when you come over,
if I ever do,
there's a yeah, true, because I won't be.
You know, this friendship is gonna be ruined. Next, like, little bit.
No, I'm just not gonna live here. I'm gonna move somewhere else.
Yeah, move somewhere that has good rent. I don't know.
What?
You should move somewhere like near me.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I chose California. I chose Colorado.
I was gonna say, do not move to California.
I chose Colorado because I can live anywhere in the world. I'm gonna live in Colorado.
You should.
And then,
you should move.
Why would I go anywhere else? Because I picked the best one.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I am very confident I picked the best state to live in. Absolutely 100% confident.
I think Washington is probably the best one, but
no, not even close.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, statistically, I chose the best one. Like, lowest obesity rates, highest happiness rates, best healthcare. It's not number one, but they're 1, 2, and 3. They're podiumed on all of them. The air is cleaner. The mountains are gorgeous. I wake up and I see mountains every day.
Yeah, we have mountains here too.
Pretty. Yeah, not these. They're not as good as these because the Rockies are Colorado, right? Colorado, Wyoming, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah. Yeah, it's all the Rockies. Anyway, I chose the one that's like, it's number 2 in education. It has like the best funded schools, I think, in the entire country. I think it's even better than California. I literally sat down and I did statistics on all of them. And it was just Colorado was like just way above anything else. The downside is cost. I mean, it's really, really close to the cost of California, and that sucks. That's the one thing that is just a nightmare, is cost. Because everybody wants to live here. Because the top contenders were one of the top contenders was California. I've lived in California and I know that I want to live there again. But obviously they have so much funding that they can do anything. One of them was Massachusetts, I want to say. And then the other one was like, yeah, either Oregon or Washington. And there was like 4 or 5 that were like totally, because you would think that like, oh, well, you would think that like, oh, if one of the states is the best state, quote unquote, um, it's gonna be all the states around it that are coast.
You see the image I
But
sent you?
it's really spread out. No. Yes.
That's what Washington looks like on an okay day.
Yeah, I mean that looks almost exactly like what I see outside. Obviously not right now because the sun is set, but you know.
I'm just saying, like, if you want beautiful mountains,
I know
Washington
it's
has
pretty.
it.
I know it's pretty. But man, Colorado. You know?
What, you don't want to be in you want to be near where the Goonies was filmed, or where Twilight was filmed,
Um,
or where
yeah,
one of the Nintendo of Americas is placed, or
I mean,
near
those are
Microsoft,
all
or
great, but there are more movies filmed in Colorado.
Twin Peaks was filmed here.
Also, we have a Twin Peaks. That's probably the Twin Peaks that you'd like more, though.
I like
The
show
one
more.
here, not the movie. Do you know what Twin Peaks is?
I know the euphemism
Sure.
for what Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
I
so
probably
it's a restaurant, and it's just basically Hooters with less clothes.
So then, like, what everybody thought Hooters was. Okay.
Yeah, what the like ideal dream is for
What do
dudes.
you mean?
The ideal male fantasy.
I don't even know if I even am a part of that. Mentally, I don't know.
I mean, what I know is my dad. This is funny. This is really ironic. After a tournament that I won, a soccer tournament that I won, my dad was so proud of me. He was like, "We're going to a special place," and so we went to Twin Peaks. And I was in like 8th grade. like I didn't know anything. Like I knew enough, but
You
yeah,
knew
we went to
exactly
Twin
who
Peaks.
you were in that moment.
Ah,
You're like, none of this is
I was like,
stimulating my brain.
is this what I'm supposed to like?
I don't
I
like
don't know.
it.
It's kind of weird.
That kind of sounds similar to those there's some coffee stands around here that I'm like, why do these exist?
Oh my god, there's a town around here. Not around here. It's around my parents, and the town's name is Rifle, which is weird. Yeah. But it gets its name from an even better thing, because the town gets its name Rifle because there was a bar there and all of the ladies wore, scantily clad clothing, but they all carried rifles.
Okay.
So, yeah, nobody was going to mess with them. This was, way back in the 40s probably.
Do you know that apparently there's a place called Chevy Chase?
I'm not surprised.
I don't know if it's named after the actor, but like, it's weird.
Oh, in Grand Junction, there's a peak of a mountain, and it's called Mount Garfield. And
After the
President
president?
Garfield
Yeah.
learned about it and was like, and they wanted him to go there. They wanted that to put them on the map. And then the president was like, "Why the hell would I ever go there?" He's so offended by it.
Yeah,
Like,
apparently.
what is wrong with you guys?
There's some coffee shops, like standy things, where the women get paid to be scantily clad. And because I wasn't staring when I went, I was called gay. Like, they just labeled me as that. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I just wanted to look like but
I just didn't want to. Yeah.
I wanted to be respectful. I didn't like. It just made me uncomfortable. Like
Yeah,
I know they're getting paid for that, but
drinking
like,
respect women juice.
I don't
It's
think
gay
I
to
don't.
respect women, bro.
What the fuck? Well, I guess at the point my drink was probably not far off from something that they would probably consider because they're fucking a-holes. But
You got a fruity drink, huh?
I had a Monster with like a strawberry smoothie esque thing, and it mixed like it was
What
mixed
the
together.
hell?
It was so delicious.
Soda? Sorry.
It was so delicious. My little soda pop. I haven't had it since, but I know exactly where it is too, and I'm not gonna go there. It's just it's whatever. The woman who was working it was really pretty, but I just did not feel comfortable.
Yeah, I can't exist in those places. I don't know.
It wasn't. It was a drive-through kind of coffee shop. It's like one of those like, it's literally just a standee with a drive-through, and it has like one or two people working in it at once. It was kind of like that situation.
Huh.
I don't understand it personally. It kind of seems like more of an Alaskan thing, just based on the premise. But like, I don't know anything about Alaska either, so me saying that is so well like
What
misinformed.
the hell does that mean?
Just a lot of things happen in Alaska from what I hear. So I'm like, it just sounds like an Alaskan thing. I don't know, because it was like cold weather with
everything weird is.
I don't
just
know.
Alaska.
I don't know anything about Alaska. It was part of Russia. That's the only thing I know of. That was when it was in. I think it was like when it was USSR. Is Alaska and the Ukraine was
Live. It lived.
Russia.
Yeah, I don't have any idea. I'm gonna be honest.
That's all I know about Alaska.
I know that there's a highway that can only exist during winter in Alaska because the ice freezes over and they can go trucks between.
I'm getting.
It's only like 3 miles or so.
I'm getting all the eep.
I was gonna say I have 3 more encounters.
Okay.
If you want to end it, then.
Dude, I'm nowhere near close to fucking getting this Togepi. I feel like I'm gonna have to like somehow upload my save to an emulator and just like speed through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would.
Because it takes me like a minute or two per encounter. Or per egg. And it regenerates every time before talk it, so.
Yeah, you're comparable to this. I think this Wailord takes a minute and like 49 seconds or something to get each encounter. So I can get like 2.5. I can get like 2.5 soft resets in the time that takes me to get one.
I think actually, yeah, from soft reset, I think it does take me about a minute 45. So.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're playing one game and I'm playing 3.
I know.
It's crazy.
And I get soft reset within the game.
I'm not gonna run another one, Michaela, because we're about to end. And then the other thing that sucks is this Celebi is gonna take forever because it's 1 in 8,000. I mean, so is yours. Yours is 1 in 8,000.
Yeah. Isn't it?
No shiny.
Wasn't it 1 in 4,000?
It's 1 in 4,000 Gen 6.
I thought it was 1 in 4,000 in Gen 4.
You can Google it.
It could
but
be...
I know that I'm right. If it would make you feel more comfortable Googling it, I'd Google it, but I do know that I'm right. Because Gen 5 introduced the Shiny Charm, and it went from 1 in 8,000 to 1 in 2,700. And that was Black 2 White 2 introduced the Shiny Charm.
I'm gonna scream. I'm probably at like 300 encounters so far, 300 to 400 encounters with Togepi over the time that I've played. think this might have to be the last encounter. The viewer count that I've been getting in this stream is normally what I expect. I also missed the fact that when I was playing Sekiro, I had at least 4 or 5 people normally join the streams. They haven't been here in weeks, if a month or so. I know people can be busy, but like it's just a little weird. I don't know. I also lost some subscribers in the 1 week I didn't stream, so it could have all been them. Sucks,
yeah, I've been steadily losing subscribers, so...
I don't see... I've only been seeing you stream in the last couple days. I haven't seen you stream in months.
Yeah, it was from the last couple days. It was a month before that when I streamed last. And then it was 6 months before that when I streamed last. But I have been uploading videos.
I have not been uploading videos in like the longest time because I just can't get around to fucking edit because it takes me 8 hours to edit a video. Especially now that I'm still learning how to use DaVinci. I got 1 video almost edited and it's not even anywhere near done. I got like the first session of it done. But I need to finally finish Silver and Gold. If I had the money, I would go get an actual copy of Crystal, so I had it. That's the only Gen 2 game I'm missing. That's actually Gen 2.
Supposedly they're coming down in price. I don't know if that's true or not, but
I would love to get a copy of Crystal. That'd be dope. Technically, I could get a Japanese one and dump the ROM and then re-upload a ROM to it and put the English ROM on it. But why would I ever want to do that?
That sounds harder.
Not really.
All right, nerd.
Well, yeah. That's all dude, I spend hours desocializing by doing the things I do. Dude, if I didn't have the experience of what I do, you wouldn't have a freaking 3DS with a capture card in it, dude.
Correct.
So, who's the smart guy now? Who is that? I keep referencing a video from the channel that YouTube channel I watch, and it was like an old animation that they had. It was like, you're the science guy now. They were like trying to call it Bill Nye the Science Guy in like a joke. Like, Bill, why is this a thing? I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, couldn't it be this? I'm like, well, you're the science guy now. And then he hangs up.
Real. It's 3 in the morning.
It's closing time. Please close all the doors now. I may have to end this one without getting the encounter. Oh, okay, cool. Please be shiny. Please, for once, give me what I want. No! Okay, I'm done.
Alright, and thank
stream.
you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything these videos do. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!